got this place booby-trapped with supplements. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have got a video for you on supplements. These are the best supplements for weight loss and kind of the supplements that I use and supplements that I recommend using for all different kinds of health, but a lot of them are for weight loss and for maintaining good health and protecting that lean muscle mass while still burning fat. So I'm excited to talk to you about this. This has maybe been my most requested video ever. You guys have really wanted to see this, and it's taken me a while to get it together for you. I don't really know why, but it's taken me a while. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I want to mention is just simply a multivitamin. So this is the GNC vitamin pack for, it's like the women ripped version, but this in here is just a women's active vitamin. There are two in here. I take one and I take vitamins without iron. If you have a sensitive stomach, iron might tend to upset your stomach. So I just get my iron from natural foods. But I make sure that my vitamins don't have it in it. But a multivitamin is really essential just for optimal health and help the body develop and maintain all of its normal functions. So I recommend taking a multivitamin every single day, and it doesn't mean you have to get this kind. This is just the kind that I use. Again, it's just the GNC women's active vitamin. It's just a multivitamin without iron. It's kind of hard for me to find vitamins without iron, and I like this one, so I stick with it every single day. The next thing, and we'll stick with kind of the basic things to start, is fish oil. So a lot of people don't know why you take this. And fish oil can cause a lot of like fishy burp type things, and so I feel like a lot of people are deterred from it. This one works really well for me. It has a lemon flavor, and so it's the natural omega-3 fish oil, and so it doesn't have that nasty like fish aftertaste or anything like that. This basically just helps enhance your body composition and your muscle protein synthesis, and it prevents muscle breakdown. It also helps with inflammation and things like that. That's why fish oil is really beneficial. It's going to help preserve that muscle for you, and it's just really good for you. Like, I love taking fish oil, and when I don't take it, I definitely notice a difference in my body. The next thing is a probiotic. I take these every single day. I love probiotics. I wasn't taking them for a long time, and when I started taking them, I noticed a really big difference in my digestive system. Sometimes we all have some issues with our digestive system, and taking a probiotic will just help keep your intestines healthy and everything moving and functioning properly, and just digesting food right, and they also help boost the immune system. Really, you can use any probiotic. Usually they'll have like 30 billion or 50 billion or something on the front, which will have the amount of live cultures and active, like, good bacteria. So, I don't know, you can really use any brand. This is like I buy a different brand, I feel like, every single time. Kind of get whatever's on sale. They're pretty much all the same. So whatever that you see, but this is really, really great for the digestive system. So if you're having any problems there, I would definitely recommend it. Even if you're not, though, I still recommend doing it. It's just really good for your intestines and your digestive system. So definitely love that. The other thing I take, even though I take a multivitamin, especially in the winter, I don't take it as much in the summer, but in Minnesota last winter I was so sick all winter and it was awful. And so I take a vitamin C. This is just what is this, 500 milligrams of vitamin C, and it's just like a tablet, and I just take it every day in the winter because I was getting so sick, and it just boosts your immune system again. You guys all know what vitamin C is. And I can't have anything really high in acidity, which is where a lot of vitamin C comes from, like grapefruits and oranges and things like that, so I like to take a little bit extra of a supplement there. Okay, now for more like GNC type supplements, things you can't necessarily get at your local CVS brands, I guess, necessarily. First thing is a whey protein. My favorite is the Dimetized ISO 100 hydrolyzed whey. It means it's really fast digesting and really fast absorbed by your body. So sometimes your body can have trouble breaking down whey proteins if you've ever had bloating or constipation. So you might want to try getting something that's really easily digested by your body. A lot of organic, vegan type proteins plant-based proteins are very hard to digest for your body. So if you're using that, you might have problems and are having problems. It could be because of that. So I'd recommend trying this. And you can get a lot of samples of different proteins on bodybuilding.com. So I'll link bodybuilding.com below so you can check it out. They always have really good sales. Everything on there is great prices. Usually the lowest prices you can find on any supplements are always on bodybuilding.com. So I love this. Birthday cake is my favorite flavor, but I also have chocolate that's really good, which I like to make for like my protein mug cakes and things like that. But I love the birthday cake. I just mix it with almond milk and ice, sometimes a banana, and it's awesome. It's got 25 grams of protein, 0 fat. It's got less than 1 gram of sugar and I think 1 carb. Yeah. So it's all protein. Whey protein not only helps you cut fat, but it also preserves muscle like we talked about with the fish oil. It also helps to control your appetite. Protein will always help to control your appetite a little bit. If you're not eating high in protein, you're probably going to be hungrier when you're just eating carbs and fats and things like that than if you're getting a lot of protein in your diet. So naturally, protein will help to curb your appetite. It's going to keep you fuller longer. It's going to help prevent muscle breakdown and just speed up the recovery process for like if you're sore and things like that. It's going to help speed that up, and it also helps speed up your metabolism a little bit and burn that extra fat while preserving the muscle, which is so important. So that's why I use whey protein. And then the other thing, this is like something I cannot live without. I use it every single day at least once. Sometimes I use it twice, and it is my BCAAs. This stands for branched chain amino acids, and this is awesome because it literally prevents muscle breakdown during working out. So I drink this inter-workout while I'm working out. I take my aminos. This is Scivation Extend Aminos and Blue Raspberry. So they're called BCAAs or aminos. They're amino acids. This is my favorite. I know somebody who really likes green apple, and these are just the best. They're so smooth, and they go down really easy. They kind of taste like candy, I think. You can also drink this before, during, or after workouts. It doesn't matter. It's just going to help speed up that recovery time, prevent the muscle breakdown, all that good stuff. Totally recommend this. This is like, if anybody's looking to start in supplements, whey protein and BCAAs are where I tell them to start, because these are two things that you'll notice a big difference when you're working out. The other thing that I use that not everybody needs to use is pre-workout. Now, I have a couple of different ones that I like. The Cellucor C4 is really good. I could not take this while I was in prep because it does have creatine nitrate in it, which doesn't make your body like retain a lot of water, but it will retain a little bit of water. It makes your muscles look a little bit bigger. But I only use half a scoop of it, so it really doesn't have that effect on me, and I don't use it every single day. I normally just use this on leg days because those are my really high volume days. My upper body days are a lot easier for me to do. I don't know if that makes any sense. But this is Icy Blue Raz, and pre-workout just gives you that kick. It's got caffeine in it. Optimum Nutrition makes a really good one that I've had. Let's see. I know a lot of people really like the Fit Miss one if you're looking for one made for women. Also, NLA For Her, that's the brand, makes one called Uplift that's really good too. It's a little bit sour, but it's still pretty good. And it doesn't have creatine in it. Fit Miss and the NLA For Her both do not have creatine. The Optimum Nutrition one also doesn't have creatine. But when I'm not in prep, I like using C4. It's my favorite one. And if you feel like you need an extra boost, I work out normally at 6 a.m. in the morning with my training partner, Hannah. And I need a little bit of pre-workout, especially on leg days. So that is what I use. Okay, then I have two kind of like weight loss enhancers, I want to call them. I don't want to call them fat burners because I don't like that term. One is stimulant free and one has a little bit of caffeine. So NLA For Her Shred Her is one that I've used for a while. This is one of the only ones that I would use. It's all natural. It elevates your energy and mood. It increases your fat loss, and it's an appetite suppressant. It really doesn't give you any jitters or side effects. It's made for women. This is phenomenal for cutting a little bit of extra weight, but at the same time, it's not going to feel like you're taking anything, and it has nothing in it that's illegal or bad for you. It's totally clean. These supplements from NLA For Her, made for women, totally, completely clean. You could take these and be a natural athlete. It's really good. It's just completely natural. I really like that one. One that I'm testing out and I'll update you on is the Rsp Quadrillion. This is stimulant-free weight loss, increased endurance, builds muscle, burns fat, and helps you recover faster. And this has CLA and L-carnitine in it, which I'm going to talk about in 1 second here. It also has Garcinia cambogia, which is a natural appetite suppressant, and raspberry ketones, which are thermogenic, so they help to heat up the fat in your body and kind of like melt it off of you. And what I love, this is the final thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, CLA and L-carnitine. So I have CLA here and my L-carnitine here. And CLA, they're these big kind of like horse pills up here, those clear ones that kind of look like fish oils. What these do is they basically kind of, in layman's terms, tell your body to burn fat while you're working out. So I was taking these during prep. I would take 1,000 milligrams of L-carnitine and 1,000 milligrams of CLA prior to working out, and it just kind of helps you burn a little bit more fat off, helping your body burn fat a little bit faster. So that's all built into Quadrillion. It does also have the thermogenic, just like this one does. They both have the raspberry ketones thermogenic, and this also has the Garcinia cambogia, which is the appetite suppressant. You guys have probably heard of that. It was really big on Dr. Oz recently in the last couple years. He was talking a lot about Garcinia cambogia, or green coffee bean, very similar. This has it too, and it's a natural appetite suppressant. A lot of people didn't think that it worked for weight loss, but I think it really worked for me. I don't take these very often, but I did want to try this one out, just to kind of see what I think of it, so that's why I picked it up. I haven't taken Shred Her in about a year, you know, because I'm like bulking and building muscle and don't feel the need to be leaning out. The only thing that I would take for weight loss was CLA and L-carnitine during prep. But I'm excited to try this out, and Garcinia cambogia does work as an appetite suppressant. It doesn't help you lose weight, like it doesn't burn fat faster or boost your metabolism. It just helps you to not eat more. So people, I think, thought when they started taking it that it was going to be like instant, like drop 5 pounds. It's not a fat burner, it's just an appetite suppressant. So just to kind of clarify that difference there. So yeah, I'm going to try this out and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But those are my top supplements for weight loss and what I would take. The other thing that I want to mention, there are a number of T-toxes out there, and while I'm not a fan of doing T-tox and not eating well and not working out, I do really like metabolically boosting teas, or metabolic boosting teas. Metabolism boosting teas. Why can't I speak right now? My favorite is the Mate Fit. I love tea, loose leaf tea. Like, tea is one of my favorite things, and there are tons of different teas, and obviously they're all natural, and you drink them, you steep them, and you drink them, and they naturally boost your metabolism, and I love giving my metabolism like that kickstart in the middle of the day, and I even like sometimes using one at night that kind of boosts my digestive system. It's kind of like a natural probiotic, or a little bit of like, just a kickstart sometimes, and I don't do that one very much. I drink this on a regular basis. Once or twice a day, you can drink Mate Fit. It's 100% natural metabolic boost loose leaf tea blend. You just bring your water to a boil, 8 ounces, you steep it for about 5 minutes. You can do it up to 7 minutes. It's just how strong you want it. The longer you steep it, the stronger that it's going to be. So if you like weaker tea, again, just be careful. And you put about 1 tablespoon, yeah, 1 tablespoon of tea into a tea bag. And again, it's loose leaf, so it's got all those natural antioxidants and things in there. When you buy those like packets that you get from Lipton or whatever, they're still fine and good for you, and they taste good, but they don't have as many of the antioxidants as the Mate Fit or other loose leaf teas do. So if you're looking just for like an all natural kind of like remedy to help you boost your metabolism, and you don't want to take a pill at all, this would be a really good option. And I know that Skinny Detox makes one too, and there are a couple really good ones out there. So I think Fit Tea makes a good one, but Mate Fit has always been my favorite. I really like that one a lot, and I've got a big supply of it. I'll be taking it to the beach with me over the next couple, when I leave for tomorrow for the next couple weeks. So, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope that you liked it. Give it a big thumbs up if you like this video, and leave me all your comments below. You can also send me questions to strengthsweatsoul@gmail.com. My email is linked below too, so you can just click on it and shoot me an email if you have extra questions. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see y'all next time. Mwah!